Hey guys, how you doing? Ace and Rich here.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Good evening.
We are gonna rip. Yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I like doing that sometimes.
Then you mess up, pattern interrupt.
So, anyways, welcome to the live, and you know what it is today? What's today?
Ask Ace and Rich.
Tuesday.
That's right.
That's right. So this is where we take one question and we answer it and elaborate on that question so
Don't
we can
mind
help you
us.
understand it.
Yeah,
Don't mind us what?
don't mind us because we actually are full. We had a late dinner.
Big dinner too, huh?
Big dinner, yeah.
Pasta, salad,
Yeah,
good stuff.
absolutely. So Josh asked this question and he says, hey Ace and Rich, I love your videos on YouTube. Thank you. Hello, YouTubers.
Thank you.
How do you change your mindset? Interesting question.
I'll let you start.
How do you change your mindset? Well, first of all, Josh, let me tell you, it was a really hard transition for me when I started in this industry as an entrepreneur with online marketing, because this is something I'm not familiar with. I was coming from the network marketing MLM business, industry, and mindset there is totally different than mindset when it comes to affiliate marketing. Right, Rich?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, totally different from that aspect because, we're so used with an employee mindset that tells us what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And we want to be told what to do, right, Josh? We want to be told what to do. But the thing is, man, when it comes to operating your own business, you're the boss. You're going to be learning these new skill sets and these new uncomfortable measures that you're going to have to take and sacrifices you're going to have to make. And you're going to have to learn about consistency. You're going to have to learn about how to create routines for yourself. And that requires, focus. And in order for you to change your mindset, you got to start hanging around with the right kind of people in order to acquire the right kind of mindset and ingest and learn and self-educate yourself on the right information and learn from books and audios and seminars and workshops and courses, right, Rich?
Courses, absolutely, yeah. I will say that, how to change your mindset. For me, I think it's all about the consistency and know you're going to fall. It's going to happen. You can look at something like, just something simple as like I got to create a video every day. You might fall, you know what I mean? And that's okay. But as long as we keep holding ourselves, hold ourselves accountable is very important because accountability is everything when you're trying to shift that mindset.
That's right.
I hold myself accountable all the time now. I'm not like before. Like before, I would hold myself accountable. Let me go a little bit, and then I would hold myself accountable, let me go a little bit. Now, I hold myself accountable like every day.
Yeah, if you procrastinate, you're going to know. Like, you're going to know if you have the right mindset because your mind, your consciousness will tell you. Like, you'll feel bad if you don't send out an email to your list. You'll feel bad. That's stuff that we don't get upset about, but entrepreneurs who deal with online marketing, we get upset if we don't, like we forget or we procrastinate when we're going to do something. We can feel it. Like it's like to the bone. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got a little bit delay here.
Oh goodness.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. So yeah, you're gonna feel it. Your mind is gonna let you know that you're in the wrong. Okay? If you don't run any solo ads and you start seeing everybody around you successfully growing their businesses because they're running solo ads in their business, for example, you're gonna feel that. Right to the bone. You're going to be like, damn, why didn't I do that? And you're going to beat yourself up real hard about it. But I'm going to tell you like this. It's normal to go through that, but don't make it a habit. Like, yeah, we get it. You procrastinate. We understand. But stop making excuses for yourself if it keeps happening. Am I right?
It's true.
It's all in the mindset shift.
Yeah, you'll be disappointed in yourself, and then you won't want to try because you get disappointed.
Yeah, for real.
That's what happens. It's like a vicious cycle, and people they just keep failing because of that reason. So let me tell you something. Like for me, me personally, where we are in our business right now, we are getting to the point where delegating different tasks, hiring people for different things.
Yeah.
And so our business is going to a whole new level. Okay. And really treating it like a real business and being a business owner. Okay. And you really got to think really big if you want to, have big goals. Okay. And I realized that if I do the same thing of what I did last year, I'm going to get the same results. But if I change my mindset and shift and look at it in a whole different perspective, then I know it's going to be better than last year.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you know what I also like to add too, you know, Josh, you asked that question, how did it change your mindset? You must be thinking of, you know, or going through a transition that might be difficult right now for yourself.
And I know.
And Rich keeps interrupting me.
Sorry, I was just going to the chat, but I just realized the chat's right here.
Yeah, the chat's right there. Hey, David, how you doing? So what I was saying was, before I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry. Hey, Chrissy, what's happening?
Hey, Chrissy. Over here playing with Rich, playing with the audio. So I think what it is that you're asking this question, and this is a good question to ask because there's a lot of people in the community and a lot of people online that are dealing with the same thing, man. You know, they all struggle with acquiring the right mindset, right, guys? You guys have, you know, struggles all the time with dealing with the right mindset. You're like, how should I think? How should I act? You know, how do I amount to the measures of these leaders and these people in my upline or these sponsors that, you know, brought me in the business? How do I become like them? Or how do I make the kind of money like them? You got to understand something. Everybody's circumstances is different. And in order for you to acquire the right mindset, when you change it, is to hang with the right people. And I'm telling you, you got to expand your circle of influence. I learned this a long time ago from my mentor. Okay. You got to expand your circle of influence. That means not hanging around with pointless, mindless people that don't know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to the stuff that you're passionate about, the things that you love to do, and the things that you like to talk about that you can relate to. That's what we mean by attracting like-minded people.
Well, I also have campaigns out there. I mean, you know, business you love,
Right.
or passionate about a business.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that is, it's like you run a business and you do the things that you love, and that's what makes you love your business because it's giving you that freedom to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But as far as the mindset, I mean, for you to really, you know, change it, you really gotta really want something really, really bad.
Passion.
And if you have that passion,
Yes.
you'll hold yourself accountable
Mm-hmm.
to make it happen. So I think that really the key word here in this whole video is accountability.
Accountability.
The only way you can really move really far into something if you really hold yourself accountable
Mm-hmm.
and you stick with it. I mean, it's like, for me, like, if somebody comes to me and tells me, hey, Rich, I want to start a business. Rich, I don't have any money. What would I tell them? So my mindset where it's at, I know what it takes, right? We know what it takes. We know what
Right.
they have to do.
Right.
And they might not want to hear it,
But
but
it's gotta be said.
I have to say this.
Yep.
So if somebody comes to me and says, Rich, I don't have any money, but I have enough to just get started in my business. I might be able to, you know, upgrade to like a little bit higher level, but I don't have any money for advertising. Because we get that a lot. We really do. And what I would tell them is, if you were this person, is that I would focus on creating a video daily for the next 2 years.
Every day. Without
Every
fail.
year.
Every day.
So people will look at that and go, what are you, nuts? What are you, crazy? I mean, no, that's the reality. If you don't have any money for advertising and you got to do it the free way and you got to build it up, you got to start somewhere.
Chrissy says, where there's a will, there is a way. Absolutely.
Exactly.
And we just told you the way. We just told you, if you are willing to dedicate that time to record a video, to offer value on that video and talk about your subject, your topic, and share your mind of things that you know and have knowledge about that you can talk educationally about to educate other adults, then guess what? You're going to be attracting like-minded adults that are going to be into what you're into. You know?
Exactly. I mean, we attract a certain key audience for the keywords that we choose in our videos when we do videos, right? So it's like this, guys. Number one, if I tell you to do a video every single day for the next 2 years and you stick with it, you won't recognize your business after 2 years. Why? Because you're going to learn a lot during that process. You're going to learn a lot about yourself, but you're going to learn a lot about the process. You're going to be like, well, I realize now, not just about putting a video up, it's about being strategic about my videos.
Yes.
But you'll never know that until you go through that process.
And
right?
there are 4 quadrants of the mindset. And, you know, when you say mindset, it's very generic, but we're answering from a business mindset perspective, guys, ladies and gentlemen. But there are 4 quadrants. There's the business side of the mindset. There's the spiritual side of the mindset. There's another side of the mindset where it's about financial. And the financial mindset is more of looking at your business as an investment, not spending money. You see, that's another mindset, another topic, another time we can cover. But you see, there are 4 quadrants of that mindset. And then the other mindset is health. So there's a health mindset about eating healthy and, acquiring the ideal body, the healthy body, so you can live a little longer, enjoy what you made, right? So there's 4 quadrants of the mindset. So when somebody asks me a question like that, like Josh asked, how do you change your mindset? We only answered it in a way from a business perspective.
Right.
But if you had something else in mind, please write us again and let us know that if, what we talked about hit points about it. And if you want us to go deeper, we'd love to go deeper and go into it. But post it in the comments. Let us know if you'd like us to go deeper into the mindset, because the mindset, like I said, has 4 quadrants, and he could be talking about that, it's business, or he could be talking about something else,
The other quadrant that I want to add, which is a bonus,
Okay.
is action. Nothing happens unless action is taken,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because people, I know people that just will think about what they want.
Overthinkers.
I mean, we're talking over process, overthinking,
It.
and there's nothing happening. There's, they're not in motion,
Those are the
right? They're not in flow.
Those are the kind of people that I see jumping on so many email lists and constantly getting emails, and they're reading all this information. They see all the success, and they're like, one day, I'm going to do it. One day. So they see all this time going by, bills are piling up, situations getting bad at the hospital. I mean, the family is not having food in the refrigerator. It's just getting worse. And it's like one day. This is the worst thing you could do to yourself. Unless you actually look at that one email or that message or that blog post or that video that you just saw and you go, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to take action. I am going to take massive action. I'm going to call these individuals because their phone number is right here on the email, or I'm going to reach out to them at that email address and send them a personal message. I can't tell you how many times we get personal emails and phone calls from people who's like, wow, you're real? We put our phone number back there and they're like, wow, you guys are the only ones that actually put your phone number out there. And I'm so happy as hell that I could be talking to you guys instead of talking to, a robot, or some kind of fake telemarketer on the phone. That's not what they're looking for. They're looking for some substance. They want real. They want transparency,
Right.
So
Right.
Don't be that person who waits and sits and, expects something to happen and you ain't take no action. You didn't do nothing. That's like telling me, oh, I'm going to walk in the bank and the bank's supposed to hand me some money. Right? You can't.
Yeah.
You got to work for it. You got to build a business, or do something.
And it's called build a business, so that means you have to build, right?
Yeah.
It's all about building.
We talked about that in the Jeep today, right?
Yeah.
I high-fived them on that one because it's called work from home. It's not called sit on your ass and expect to get paid.
Yeah, that's true. Work from home.
We were joking about it.
You really got to work.
Yeah.
So understand that, the mindset is really a tricky thing, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's, problems with the mind stem from past programming. So there's certain things that will hold you back unless you actually, address those problems, okay? You must address those problems in order to move forward, because there are some things that are probably holding you back that you don't even know of, right? For me, I didn't realize the things that were holding me back in the past. Therefore, that's why I hired a coach. I hired a coach to help me out with that.
Coaching helps.
And it got me over my hump, because there were some things that were holding me back, some major things that I didn't realize,
Yeah.
but some things that I didn't want to hear, but I needed to hear, that really changed my perspective on everything and how I look at the world. You know what I mean? So it's definitely, it's a journey. It's definitely a journey. And like I said, mindset is so tricky sometimes, guys, because it's so easy just to do nothing. It's so easy to take the easy route. It's so easy to do what you're used to doing, right? It's easy to accept circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
But the brave ones, the ones that go out there and the ones that decide that I don't want to be like the status quo, okay? I don't want to get stuck in education mode.
Yes.
I want to make things happen in my life and for my family. It takes that. So when we get on these lives and we give you guys advice, we like to give you guys action advice too, right? We tell you like, hey, do a video for the next 2 years and look at what you're doing.
There
And,
you go.
buy a course on video marketing. You just don't just create videos the next 2 years.
You don't.
You buy a video course and you learn the ropes.
Yeah.
You learn the strategy, be strategic about what you're doing.
Yeah.
That way you can start getting some results, right? And it's like anything. It's like, Josh, no matter what you're trying to do, okay, understand you could be an athlete, you could be a musician, you could be in business like we are. It really doesn't matter. You just have to focus on holding yourself accountable, whatever you're trying to achieve.
Agree.
Because I think that it's all really relative. It's all relative because it doesn't matter what form of direction you're going in. It's really the same process.
Yeah.
So.
So I see some comments here.
Hi, Robin. What's up?
Chrissy says self-sabotage is what you don't want. Josh, keep your mindset in check and take action. Yeah, always keep your mindset sharp. It's like sharpening an axe. You want to just keep that mindset fresh. Listen to audios. Do some NLP. At night. What was that? NLP? Neuro linguistic programming. I said neuro for neurology. Okay, so neuro. We're talking about brain.
Yeah.
Listen to that kind of stuff because that information is what you're going to soak up. And then when you first wake up in the morning, that's exactly what's helping you deprogram all that past programming that Rich was talking about so that you could actually think about in a different direction, right? That's what changing your mindset is all about because old thinking will create old results. New thinking will create new results. So you got to think the new way, right? And if you don't understand any of this that we're talking about, you reach out to us. Reach out to us, talk to us. We're coaches by trade. This is what we do, and we can help you. We can help you break through. Absolutely. Dyer Rob says, we wrote you a question on your Facebook page, too long for here, but if y'all ever have enough time, could you look at it? If not, we know how busy you are. We understand.
Yeah, in the middle of a project right now that we were talking about.
It's very time consuming, yeah.
And I had to, construct brand new emails and stuff like that for a different list. And let me we're like all blurry or something.
Yeah.
So, and that really is taking a lot of our time because we have to really stick and hold ourselves accountable for that project we're working on. You know what I mean? And it's a big project.
Yeah.
So, and it's taking a lot of our resources, our time, our energy, and you want water over there, please?
Yeah. Got one of these cool things here to keep the water cold.
Yeah, nothing scripted on our live, guys. We just hang out and say what's up.
Okay, so Diane Robin says, I meant Facebook message, not page. Oh, okay.
Hold on. When did you send that message?
I think they have to check the messenger. I haven't been here, so I haven't had a chance to check the messenger or anything.
Oh, God. It's like way down here. Hold on. We have so many messages, guys.
They said today they did it. So.
Yeah.
Was it today?
I don't see it.
They said they sent a question.
I don't see it.
And what is it the Diane Robin account? She said it was too long. So if you see a long message in the messenger, you know it's that one.
I'll look at it later.
Yeah, she said, yeah, it was today.
All right, so I'll look at it later because I don't really see it right now. So
sorry, we don't see it right now. Probably somewhere in the mix.
Yeah.
All the messages that we get, hundreds and hundreds of messages.
So understand, guys, we're always working on our mindset.
Look, she said, I can't find it either.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, love you guys.
So understand, guys, it's like we're always trying to, get better. It's never you're never done.
No,
you know what I mean, you're never done. You're always trying to excel, keep growing, get better at what you're doing, and learn from your mistakes as you go along. And I always told you guys about like marketing for specific. I told you it's always about testing, tracking, and tweaking. It's the same thing, with your mindset. What you're doing, you're always testing different ways of thinking, and sometimes along the way, while we're starting a project or something's working out, if it doesn't work out the way we expected, we have to measure that and see what's going on and to tweak it. We have to continue on that path.
And
right?
be open-minded when it comes to constructive criticism. This is one of the hardest things I ever dealt with because I had this like big Jersey ego. A long time ago, Rich broke it for me.
Got real big.
Because, you feel like you know everything, right? And then all of a sudden somebody has the stature and experience and the results, and then you have them look at your stuff, so you kind of feel like, I like it the way I do it, right? Yeah. But you know what? You ain't getting the results the way you do it. So be open to a person who has that stature, credibility, and, constructive criticism, it's not there to hurt you. It's there to help you. Gary Vaynerchuk talks about this a lot. He says, you know what? I love the haters. You know why I love haters? I like my haters. I love my haters because my haters are the ones that are helping me build this business better. It is so true, right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in business and you have haters and they're telling you something that they dislike, take that as constructive criticism and take it for what it is, face value, and then work on building it up. Because what happens is these haters, they're seeing something that they disagree with, and it's not that they have something against you, it's just the fact that they just don't agree with it. You can't satisfy every single customer. You can't. That's the main goal of being a business owner, is to satisfy every single customer, 100%. But you're never going to satisfy everybody, right?
You're not.
You're not going to satisfy everybody.
You're really not.
Yeah.
And it's like you got to have that skin of like a freaking crocodile.
Oh my God! Look at surprise blast from the past.
Oh God, Nathan
Valenzuela.
How you doing, Nathan? Long time no see, buddy.
Hey, he said, hey, Ace, you were smoking in that dress a few days ago. Great to see you and Rich. Thank you so much. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, definitely. Nice to see you, man. Now that you're close by.
I know we got to meet up, man. Yeah, got to meet in person.
Yeah,
but see, guys, when it comes to this whole mindset shift, you see how leaders think. Start, reading the books that they read. Start following who they're following. Ask questions like this. Find out, who they recommend you should be following or being mentored by. Because a lot of times, this webcam is crazy. A lot of times, what happens is, you start going to search on Google and you start thinking that you know who to follow, but really it's right in front of your face. It's your leader. You have to ask them, who was your mentor? Who are your mentors? Who are the people that you think I could follow that helped you become or get to where you are today? There's a lot of people out there that get the wrong information. They do, and it's a lot of it causes chaos. And it makes you go crazy. You're like, well, who the hell do I follow? All these personal development leaders and things like that. And then you try to get like 110 books. You're not going to be able to read all of them. Ain't nobody got time for all that. That's why Prince does audio.
I love audiobooks. And I'll watch videos on YouTube and, I can download them, convert them to MP3, put them in my car, create Moving University. This is why when I talk to you about certain things, it's because not only have I been coached, but I also learn from other mentors as well. And it becomes part of my language, right? Because, part of my thinking, my thought process. That's how my mindset has grown over the years. Like I said, grown over the years. It's not something that happened overnight. And it didn't happen very quickly because in the beginning, I was a screw up. You know what I mean? I really didn't have it together.
And you gotta admit it. You gotta admit it a lot. You'll find out.
One thing I've learned to do is to be honest with myself, right? I can admit that, back then I was a screw up. I didn't take my life seriously. I didn't take my business seriously. I didn't think the possibilities were real. So therefore I didn't take it 100% real. So now I know the reality, right? I know the truth, right? And that's once my mindset shifted and I started to see really clear what was really happening, then that's when things really started to take shape. That's when I saw the big picture. And all the mentoring that I got in the past, all the mentoring that I've got not so long ago, and even to this point, it pays off. It just totally pays off. And what I mean by mentoring is you can go to different mentors on the internet as well, watch their videos and stuff like that.
One more bonus before we go. Okay, guys, when it comes to changing your mindset, you got to suspend your beliefs. All those beliefs that you've had in the past, all those beliefs about how things don't work. Somebody told you that they weren't successful in this program or that business opportunity or whatever. That's them. They're a different person than you. It's not what they did that failed. It's on them. It's not the business opportunity that failed. They failed themselves. So when you're getting advice, make sure you get advice from the right person. Okay. And when it comes to that kind of a thing, make sure you suspend all beliefs. All your disbeliefs must be suspended in order for the whole transformation of the mindset to work. Because there's a lot of people that come in here with all these disbeliefs and they think that they can actually change their mindset overnight.
You mean the stinking thinking?
The stinking thinking. Ain't nothing there.
Yeah.
It's never going to make you any results. It's not going to make you any money. It's It's not going to help you change your life, get you earn presidential income, zip code changing income. I like to call it zip code
Now,
changing
well,
income.
yeah. So Nathan Venezuela is a friend of ours that we've known for
Yes.
years.
Yes.
And Nathan knows that we never, ever stop.
Oh, God, as long as you
Ever
know
stop. But he knows the struggles we've been through, right? Now he's watching us on video. We're successful. Our lives are completely changed.
And we have never
right?
forgotten.
But we never, ever forget,
Yeah.
the battle, right? Right,
Yes.
Nathan? You know that
Nathan.
through the struggles, not really doing it, you know what I mean? It's just still trucking, still moving, but we never quit, right?
Never quit.
So that's the reality of having the proper mindset when you want to achieve anything and be successful in life.
That's right.
So
just acquire that, I have a no quit mentality. I'm going to do whatever it takes to shift my mindset into a more entrepreneur, wealthy mindset. I'm not going to, let all my beliefs hold me back. So that way I can acquire my dreams, my goals, and get past all the emotional barriers that hold me back, or any negative people who want me to sit back and just, be something that I'm not according to the status quo.
Yep.
Right. And you know what? From that point, you got it, man. You got it all control. You have to gain control, because even if you have to cut in the slack, the weight of all of that negativity, we did it. We had to get rid of some bad friends. We had to get rid of some family members. We had to get rid of people and cut them loose and say, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to do for me. This is not for you. I don't need your approval for what I'm going to do.
that's right.
Y'all hear me? I don't need your approval to tell you I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't need your approval that I'm going to make $10,000. That's my mindset. If you ain't got it, that's okay. You don't need to understand. I don't need your approval.
Exactly.
All right?
Exactly, yep. And every one of you, okay, no one needs your approval.
Nobody. That's the way you got to be. It's true. Right, Tina? Yes. Died, Robin? I just had to do that. Cutting family out. Yeah, you got it. Listen,
Yep.
You love them, you care about them and everything like that, but it has to happen. It has to happen, because sometimes that right there is so strong. If you let it control every being of your life, you will never grow. And I used to be like that with my family. I keep it real. My family controlled everything I did, every decision I made. And I was living according to their idea of what success was, their plan for my future. And I stepped away from the box and I started thinking out of the box. And I changed my old stinking thinking to new thinking. Josh, you listen to me? And what that did,
a little bit.
yeah, I needed help. I couldn't do it on my own. Don't ever think you can do this on your own. You got to work with successful people. This was a multiple six-figure earner here who took me under his wing, mentored the shit out of me, and broke that whole mindset thing that I had. It was hard. Don't get me wrong. There were nights where I wanted to kill him.
Oh, she was in tears. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There were nights where I was just like, that is it. I can't. It's like, don't let me hear that. I don't want to hear that, Ace. You can. You can and you will. You are a badass. And that's the way you got to think. And when he told me like that, I was just like, okay, this is a totally different way of thinking.
Well, because nobody ever gave you encouragement.
Thank you. True. True, true, true.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in my family, nobody in my friends, nobody.
Guys, we just want to be heard.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that true? We just want to be heard. Most of our lives, most people are not heard.
I love what Nathan says here. Nathan Valenzuela says, just because you aren't successful at something at first doesn't mean something doesn't work. Sometimes it's how you're doing something that needs to be fixed, and you have to be willing to change and improve. And that comes when you're humble and willing to change. Love it.
And time.
Yes. So true.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Nathan, yeah, spot on, man.
Robin and Di says, hurtful but necessary. Pain is temporary. You have to. Even if you hurt your loved one, a little bit, it's going to sting a little bit, but the truth hurts. But what happens later on is you become successful. You earn their respect.
Yeah,
you earn their respect.
The relationship really changes.
They change.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then they start seeing that they can't get a hold of your life anymore. They can't control every single thing that you do.
They respect you more.
They respect you more. Yeah. You earn that respect.
That's true.
Chrissy says, test and tweak and be patient. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yep, that's what I did with Chrissy
That's what it's
yesterday.
all about.
We spent a good 40 minutes in the conversation. Usually I don't take that long with a student, but she's a pro member, so she got my time. So I was working with her and I said, let me see your email. And she's like, oh, I got, this email's like 5%. It's too small. This is too low and can't understand it. And I said, well, girl, make this tweak. It's like taking a wrench and just tweaking certain things inside the email. And all of a sudden she sent me back. She said, hey, Ace, guess what? I got 8%. I went from 5 to 8. And I said, girl, put that thing on your Facebook. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Chrissy. So good job, girl. Awesome. See, that's what we talk about with results. Striving for better results.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah.
You're welcome, Chrissy. She's like, you guys rock. Yeah.
We got a little more time to hang out, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Why not?
You laid back today, aren't you?
I'm laid back.
You full.
I'm full.
Yeah, that was a good meal.
Yeah.
That's what Rich looked like when he had a good
I'm
meal.
telling you, most of these live guys, we don't really do any scripting. We want you guys to know that this is real. This is just us, and
Yeah.
you know.
We have a few minutes if you want to take questions or anything.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take some questions, guys. We'll feature your question if you have a question for Ace and Rich. But just know, we definitely want to save a lot of the nitty gritty of it for Friday because we do hot seats.
seats.
We got hot seat. Don't forget hot seat.
You know, it's funny. What I noticed during the week, everybody, comes with all these questions.
Uh-huh.
And then when Friday comes along, no one's got any questions.
That's true, man. That's so
What's up
true.
with that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a time zone difference. It could be the time zone. Some days it's like Tuesdays is good, and some days it's Fridays is good.
Oh my God.
David Beans. Hey, David. Winners never quit and quitters never win.
That's so true.
Black and white.
So
There you
true.
go. Nathan. Okay, Nathan Valenzuela. Does Rich have a suit to match your dress?
I got an outfit to match that dress. Oh yeah.
I think you do, right?
Yeah.
You do, don't you?
I'm worn in Hawaii.
Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, Nathan, he does have a nice suit that matches my dress.
I'm not really that suit and tie guy.
No, he's not.
No. And I'm comfortable with that. That's who I
But
am.
he clean up nice.
Yeah.
He does clean up nice. Yeah, Rich cleans up real nice.
Like I don't mind wearing like a shirt, a blazer, some jeans, dress up jeans.
The entrepreneurs
I'm
on
good.
Forbes magazine said the new entrepreneurs do not have to wear suits and ties anymore.
Not about suit.
Y'all, it's not about that. It doesn't matter. Suit and tie?
Look at Gary Vaynerchuk, a jeans and t-shirt.
Yeah, pretty much. Nathan says, suits rock. My wife cleans me up nice too.
Aw.
There's always us women that have to
Nice.
dress these guys. Robin and Di, by the way, love Mystic. Glad you had a good time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we wanted to share the videos and the pictures with you guys in the album. I was definitely quite surprised when Rich took me for my birthday over the weekend. See, that was nice. My birthday fell on a Friday, August 4th. And I turned 37, guys. This woman does not look 37. So I turned 37, right? And Saturday, we had plans to go, but Rich was like, no, we're going to do something else. So he took me out for lunch. And we went to Santorini's. Yeah, Santorini's Pizzeria. It was a really nice restaurant. And I wore this really nice floral dress by A.M.I. Clubwear. And he buys my clothes. So he picked the dress out. Rich got good taste. So he picked out the dress for me, bought it for me, bought me the dress. And I dressed up. I went to the pizzeria and we had some vegetarian meals, right? Because we're transitioning to vegetarian. So we had that. And then after that, like I went to like the mall, right? To Sephora.
Yeah.
Got my free makeup gifts from Sephora. I get them every year for my birthday in the Sephora Club. And then after that, it started raining and pouring. It was like, oh, we got to go
Oh, it was
home.
crappy, yeah.
It was crappy. So then Sunday, he's like, make sure you go to bed early because we got to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, 4 o'clock in the morning? I ain't catching a plane. What am I doing? 4 o'clock in the morning? So he's like, yep, got to get up 4 o'clock. So Angel, my son, wakes up before everybody. And he's
Yeah, like
excited.
3:30.
He's like 3. Me, I'm still out. I'm still sleeping. Rich is like, okay, it's time to get up. So everybody gets up. I'm in this Jeep. I'm tired. And he's driving real long. And the sun's coming up. I'm like, okay, so he ain't taking me to see the sunrise. I'm not going to the beach. Where the hell in New England are we going? So all of a sudden he's like driving and driving. I get tired. I take a nap. I wake up. I'm like, are we there yet? He's like, nope, we're almost there. Like 19 more minutes to go. So these signs are like passing me. I'm like totally blindsided. I have no idea what's going on. All of a sudden he pulls over and he's like, you still don't know where the hell we at? I said, did you just take me to the aquarium?
After we pulled up, right? And the signs like right there.
I had to see the big whale and the
There were
fish.
big signs on the highway along the way, and she didn't even see it. There were big signs on the highway, literally. I'm talking like huge, and she didn't even see it.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing was, it was a really nice day. We went. It was gorgeous that day, and got to see a lot of exhibits: jellyfish, sharks, sea lions, the sea lion show. Pretty much have breakfast with the penguins. That was really cool. I never got to have breakfast with penguins, so it was pretty cool. Yeah. And he knows how I am a lover, and I like science a lot too. So, so I told him, I said, next time let's go to the planetarium in Boston.
Yep.
And take Angel to go see it too.
Oh yeah.
And Nathan says, my wife loves Sephora. Awesome. Yeah. And he says, there's nothing more romantic than that giant fishes and sea lions. I know, right? Nothing romantic more than that.
The whale.
Oh, the albino.
Yeah, the whale was gorgeous.
What was
Gorgeous.
The whale?
It's like a bungalow whale or something.
Oh God, the beluga
Beluga?
whale.
Beluga whale.
Yeah, it's the only aquarium in the state, right? That has it.
In the Northeast, that actually has
That has
whale.
it's two of them.
Yep, New England. Yep.
New England, yep. Mystic
Oh,
Aquarium.
beautiful.
Beautiful,
Oh, my
majestic
God.
animal. Wow.
Amazing.
So, guys, it's 9:47. You guys have any questions for us?
No, we're going to be out.
It can be personal questions too. You can ask about my hair. You can ask Rich about his shirt.
I mean, that sure is.
You guys about the shirt. These are the new shirts, guys, for our company, the Super Affiliate Network. Misha Wilson actually and I collaborated on this, which is cool. So
Yeah,
I have a hand in this.
There's an updated shirt coming too.
Yep, an updated shirt. Yep.
When we get them, we're going to wear them too.
Yeah. There's still
Oh, yeah.
more work to be done on it. You know,
Look at,
but
these, look at these wings.
cut them.
No, my hair is growing.
I know.
I gotta
Cut it.
I gotta get my hair
You
cut.
gotta get it cut.
Yeah.
I got my cut. You need your cut.
Hey guys, should I grow my hair or should I cut it?
I should get Rich to cut his hair. No.
No?
Too long.
Oh,
No. Yeah, really.
come on.
Mm-mm.
You serious?
Mm-hmm. I like it when he's cut and clean. I don't want long hair. I'm the one in this relationship with long hair. Look, Diane Robbins, they agree with me.
This live is turning into like a soap opera.
Don't you let it grow. Cut it. It's time to go. Let it go.
The live?
No, let your hair go.
Oh, the hair.
You gotta cut it up.
Oh, I didn't even cut the live off.
No.
Oh,
Silly.
I'm just being funny.
I know. So, all right, guys. No questions, huh? I guess y'all save it for Friday then.
Yeah,
That's cool.
cool.
We cool with that?
Yep.
You can leave it for Friday.
All right.
So you guys are okay and understand how important it is to shift your mindset, right? Let go of old stinking thinking and think the new way so you can have new results, right?
Yes.
New results, new way of thinking.
Yep.
And,
Shift that mindset, and
Yeah.
greater things are waiting on the other side.
Hmm. And hang around with the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang around with the right people and expand your circle of influence. Be around like-minded people who are, are into the same thing that you are, pretty
Exactly.
much.
All right, guys. So I see no questions.
No questions. I think we're going to wrap this up.
Gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Gonna wrap it up.
Not really.
No.
No.
No. You like hanging out, don't you?
I like hanging out with them. They're family. They're family. That's why we able to be laid back here and talk with our YouTubers and our family here. Sand family is here. Some Sand family members here. We have our Power Lead System family here as well. We got Man, we got family everywhere, man. We do.
We do.
We got a big family. Freedom by Design Academy. All right. We got everybody.
I know. We're like, it's just growing.
It's growing.
It's just
Like massive on a scale.
everybody's finding us from all over the place.
It's amazing.
Yeah, guys, people are finding us like every day. We're making sales like pretty much every day.
And we get calls,
And we get calls. It's
We
like
get calls.
it's getting crazy.
talking on the phone.
And well, it's
Yeah.
because we've done the work, guys. And we still do the work, right? And we just get so many people, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell you guys, just do a video a day.
Be consistent with your
Yeah.
videos. And, you know,
Have
if
a
you feel.
purpose behind it,
Mhm.
and also make sure that you learn video marketing strategy.
Yep. And if your first video, if your first video doesn't come out right, that's okay. Do it over again.
Yeah, look at this video. This video isn't perfect. No. Right? We help answer a question, right? Took care of Josh.
Yep.
And now it's going towards a different direction, and we're like, hey,
Yeah.
whatever, you know. We're at the point now. It's like we always been this way, really, though. You know what I mean? We just like to be us.
This is what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
That's what makes us unique.
Yep. In no script.
Tracy says, I took my phone number out of the PLS emails and put it in my Facebook page and said, yeah. Well, you know, again, test it.
Never know.
Chrissy, you got to test it because some people will call, depending on the quality of people you have on your list, and some people will not. So we have our phone number out there. All the person has to do is just pick up the phone and call.
Yep.
And I can't tell you how many times we got people crying on the phone when they
We've
answer.
had some.
We had some ballers.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, I feel so bad. We didn't do nothing wrong. We're doing something right. You know?
They're like, can you please help me? And it's like,
Want help?
you'd be surprised the people
Yeah.
out there that have been trying to make this work for so many years.
Yes, yes.
And the number one thing I hear over and over, and I heard today again with a new conversation, is I've been trying this for a while, and every time I join something,
Yeah.
I get left high and dry.
They hate that.
Nobody guides me.
Yep.
They just they ignore me, and I'm like, that's not us. We
Yeah.
don't work that way.
Chris says, yeah, I had a lot of unknown calls. Maybe I'll change it later. It'll happen like that. You know, if that's the case, get your Skype phone.
Yep.
You can get a Skype phone like
Yep.
we did, $60 for the year.
Pretty much.
What?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. And don't rely on that landline. Who uses landlines anymore?
I know.
Not really the digital economy.
No.
Gosh, we use mobile phones, cell phones. We got Skype. Come on, we don't need that.
Nope.
We don't need landlines.
No.
Yeah, you can get a landline, all right. You can get a digital line. Go to Skype and sign up for their phone account. Get a phone number and set up your voicemail so that when somebody calls, they can leave a voice message, or you can have it with Google. Google phone, same thing. Yep.
All right, it's time.
Yeah, it's done. There you go. Little eyelashes in your eye.
Eyelashes?
Yeah.
When do you see a lie with somebody cleaning somebody else's eyelashes?
I gotta make sure you're okay. See how
All
that's called caring and looking out
I
for you.
know. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Robert and Dice says part of the bundle. Laugh out loud. Yep.
All right,
Totally.
guys. It's time to cut the live off.
All right, guys. So thank you so much and joining us on this Ask Ace and Rich. We do this every Tuesday. Okay. We usually try to get it out by 9 o'clock.
And usually we very direct with questions and answers, but
Mhm.
today was more like, hey
Yeah.
guys, let's hang out for a little bit and just chill and stuff. But normally we really are right on point with the questions and answers. But we want to engage with you guys tonight and just hang out.
Just
you know?
hang out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Business is business, but when it comes to like sharing and masterminding together, this is a great way to do it.
Yes, it is.
And it's a great way to do it. It's a great way to have fun doing it. And this is why we stand out.
Yeah. You have to be careful with the people out there that are trying to be too perfect and try to get like so scripted. You know what I mean? Those are the ones going to be high and dry. Trust me. I know that from experience.
Yeah, they're a little bit too prepped. Too prepped, all right.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So we're going to let you go. And don't forget tomorrow, just throwing this promo out. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Does everybody know about tomorrow? Wednesday, right? Traffic training, free traffic training with Ace and Rich. That means that we are going to open up our six-figure business and we're going to show you what you can do online for free. That's going to drive leads and sales into your primary business. So you do not want to miss out on that.
That's right.
Right?
Fund the proposal.
Fund the proposal, baby. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. But you'll find out. So tomorrow, make sure you're here at 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah, but starting next week,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to switch the days. We're going to do traffic training on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and then Wednesday we're going to answer the question. And then
Okay.
Thursday will be the business overview,
Yep.
and then Friday will be hot seat.
Right. So we are changing a couple of things, guys. So be on the lookout for those updates. They always get posted here in the Freedom by Design fan page. And if you are new to this fan page, be sure to like the fan page and share this video on your timelines. You know, give your followers a good laugh. You know, when we talk about stuff, we talk about real stuff, right? And a lot of people are too shy and finicky about talking about touchy subjects like what we talk about, but we talk about everything. And that's what's great about what we do. So we're not afraid to say or speak our mind. We keep it real.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what means keep it real. In Jersey, that's what we mean. We ain't afraid to say nothing. We cuss. We say what we want to say. But we like to stay professional. And we have a good way of giving great customer support and service to all you guys, students and non-students. So definitely keep that in mind.
All right, guys, we are out. We'll see you on the new live tomorrow. Traffic Training Wednesday.
Traffic Training Wednesday.
Soon to be Traffic Training Tuesday.
The last of it.
All right, guys. Take care. Love you. Appreciate you.
Love, appreciate you guys.
Hey, guys.
Bye, Chrissy, David. Nathan, thanks for stopping by. Marie Claire, Faye, hey girl, how you doing? Robin and Di, good to see you. All right, see you later. Tina, bye-bye.
Can't forget about Tina. What's up, Tina?
Tina.
Cool, cool, cool. All right.
David, you're welcome.
Anytime, bud. Good night, guys.
Jason Lacey,
Jason.
we'll be speaking soon. All right, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Bye.